back on the preachiest Let's Play show on YouTube.
Don't do cocaine either.
Don't do cocaine. Seriously.
But pot's okay.
Look, it's like The Undertaker said. There's no hope when you use dope.
That was scary. I think that was kind of the point, huh?
I was... So, going back to wrestling, watching old episodes, like 1993 era episodes of Raw on the WWE Network has been kind of a trip. Because you sometimes get these, like, I can only best describe them as, like, Marcel Proust, like, remembrance of lost time moments. Yeah, I'm getting into French literature on this one. In that you see a clip or you see a match that you haven't seen in, 20 years. And then it starts reminding you of, like, stuff you were doing as a kid at that point, And that's what watching a lot of okay, hold on. Because it erupts as you're jumping towards it is the problem. So you're watching this stuff, and, you remember stuff that was going on as when you were a kid and all that, and, I don't know what that was about.
You want to take Sassy with you.
And you're watching a lot of stuff that you've seen as a kid, and, so this was just some out-of-nowhere clip happening between matches, and there's this, like, little girl, and she's reading some kind of, it wasn't even poetry, it was like some kind of piece of writing about how bad, drugs are. And that's it, she's just sitting there on a stool reading this thing in a black room for, like, 3 minutes. And we're looking at each other like, this is the worst thing I've ever seen on Raw before. And then, in a completely turned around moment of awesome, literally out of nowhere, The Undertaker appears next to the little girl and he just goes, "There's no hope when you use dope." I'm like, this has suddenly become amazing. Okay.
Go.
No.
I waited too long.
I didn't have the opening, but at least I've gotten, like, that little bit of progress is still a bit of progress, because I know where I can stand next time.
So, Undertaker.
Lord knows, if there's any wrestler I've really enjoyed as a kid, I want to say one of my favorite characters was The Undertaker. And here's the thing, like, The Undertaker...
I thought it was Damien Demento.
So, The Undertaker definitely, like, legitimately scared me as a kid. Like, I had nightmares that involved The Undertaker. Yeah, I had nightmares that involved The Undertaker, and looking back on old Undertaker promos are, like, the best thing, because there was, like, a legitimate amount of creep to them.
I love the casket ones.
Yeah, I will always...
That's when I knew there was comedy to The Undertaker. When they started doing, like, the casket promos, and when they started doing the casket promos, like car commercials.
Yeah, all the lead up to Royal Rumble '94, was it?
Mm-hmm.
And the casket match and The Undertaker, and these promos are just amazing stuff. Like The Undertaker in his shop putting together the casket, and Paul Bearer being amazing. Paul Bearer is always going, take a look at the new casket models for 2014. Best line was, "You don't even have to kick the tires. All you have to do is kick the bucket." Oh, yes.
Oh, I miss Paul Bearer.
And then he's like, "It's so good to quiet interior. You won't hear anything at all." And then The Undertaker just goes, "The only thing you'll hear, Yokozuna, are the hounds of hell baying for your soul."
You know this verbatim?
Yeah, I do.
I wish on the network they put all the countdown shows that they had on the pay-per-views.
Mm-hmm.
The free-for-alls. Because sometimes they just played those promos on the 30-minute preview shows.
I can't figure this out. I can't figure out how to get past this frog.
Well, don't stand under the fire, for one.
Okay.
And two, jump over the frog when the fire's not out. There you go.
Pro tips, straight from the source. You're better than Nintendo Power.
I know. So like I said, I wish they'd put like those pre-game shows on the old free-for-alls. I mean, they have the new ones up when they put up the pay-per-views.
Mm-hmm.
So you would think they would go back and put up the old ones.
Yeah. Like, I can promise to you that if I had opened up Nintendo Power at this point and read the section on Adventure Island 3, it pretty much already would have said, you're on your own at this point, go buy the game. Or we'd have to go, like...
No, that'd be it. That's the only way.
Or you'd have to wait for, like, someone to ask that question in Counselor's Corner.
How do you beat Adventure Island 3? You don't.
Okay. Here we go. Boulders. Gotta get the milk. Super fire milk. It's been pasteurized. That's how you know it's good from the heat. I don't know how that process works.
It's all good in the hood.
Thanks. Thanks for the insight.
That's what I'm here for. Don't fuck up now.
What the hell is this? Okay.
Jeez. Right there,
Chill,
right there,
chill,
right there.
chill! Oh, I knew that was a chill frog, because he's green. Okay.
I hope they give you... Hey, there you go. Hey, you haven't seen one of those in a while. Word of advice, don't die. Because then you gotta do all that again. Well, this seems pretty easy. Hey, you did it!
Wait.
Well, you think you did it.
Now I'm still moving around. Oh, God. What?
Top of the head.
Okay.
No.
What? What? What do I do?
Hey, there you go.
Okay, I think it's one of those, like, Dr. Wily, you gotta find the right alien thing.
It's the one that's... Well, it's one of the ones that's facing towards you.
Nope, not him.
There's one top.
Oh,
So
man.
he's probably going to be right there.
This is intense.
So he'll be on the left side next.
Okay.
So he'll be on top next. Get it?
Yeah.
So I figured it out.
Yeah, he's moving clockwise then.
Yep.
Oh
There you
my
go.
God, there it is.
And that's because I figured it out.
You figured out the clockwise pattern. Matt, I take it back. You were better than Nintendo Power.
Can you get that put on a t-shirt?
Oh, look, he's running. He's getting out. I swear to God, if they made me do this. Oh, hopping in the he stole their own UFO. I have got to get me one of these.
How's he know how to fly it?
Oh, he doesn't. Or maybe he's in there like with a tomahawk, just like fucking up the aliens. Ah!
Wait, they can't see what we're doing.
Oh god, yes! No! Don Don! Don Don! Don Don is best dinosaur, and now they're back. Thank you, produced Ura-chan. Koya-chan. Yankee. It's Yankee because the J is silent.
Oh, okay.
Yankee.
Sir is not janky and a Y is silent?
That sounds like the name of one of Coolio's videos. Janky. Thank you, guys. Taka-chan. They didn't use real names back then. So you gotta figure it out. Silk Road End. And there's blue guy and red guy. Oh god. No, the aliens are back. The aliens are dead.
But then how do they come up with New Adventure Island?
More aliens.
Oh,
a different
okay.
bad guy. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was much more of an ordeal than I thought it was. There was like, when we started, part of me said, well, I haven't played this game since I was a kid. Let's give it a try. And I ended up stepping into some kind of fresh hell. But emerged through it with a little bit of my gamer dignity still intact.
And I helped you at the end.
And you helped. So guys, thank you so much for watching the Adventure Island 3 playthrough. And you know that we got a lot of more good stuff coming up. So, as always, stay tuned.
See you tomorrow.
What'd you hit there?
Nothing.
We had a perfect outro and you just went, oh, see you tomorrow. You're banging crap around. You ruined it!